there are many questions about Epstein. That one, because of the magnitude also of the story of the sex trafficking ring, how can it be that just one person can just manufacture such big relationships with such big people? And first of all, I don't know until now if there are any evidence about how did he made his fortune.
Right. That's the hilariously unanswered question.
Yeah, even in the prosecution that's going on, it's never been answered.
Right. Most people, if they're super rich, you know why they're super rich.
Yeah, he has to have
their parents. Their parents owned an oil company. Their parents own Tiffany's. Or they themselves shorted the housing market in 2007. Like you kind of know how somebody made their money.
Yeah.
This guy wound up with a jet and a mansion and hundreds of millions of dollars. A jet and a mansion that are wired up with video and audio.
Yeah.
And nobody knows where he got the money. Now a lot of it, he got control of Les Wexner's money. Victoria's Secret guy, very close friend of Israel. Why? Like how did he's a tax? Supposedly he's a tax guy. And I'm sure he's for looking through the emails, and he's got some decent tax advice that we've seen in there. But is it worth $1 billion? It's like,
and how does a tax guy have these kinds of relationships? Usually a good.
So, and when I say tax guy, is more of an accountant. People, I think, trusted that he could get money in the right places in untraceable ways. But that doesn't answer the question of how this school teacher wound up with hundreds of millions of dollars.
And from these gaps in the story comes the questions about the relation between him and maybe intelligence agencies.
Unless you can think of some other way that all this money landed in his lap. Yeah. That's the one we're going to have to go with.